How you doing out there? It's hot out here. Really hot. But it's also a pretty nice night. And tonight I'm going to talk about a cigar, a couple of cigars. One that I've already smoked. Open it up here. Called the Romeo Julieta. It's a very good cigar. Not personally my favorite, but definitely a good cigar. Comes in a little tin can here. Still smells good. I'm gonna take a whiff. Comes in a little sleeve. But like I said, I've already smoked that cigar. Anyway, I want to talk about the proper way of how to cut a cigar, light a cigar, and smoke a cigar. The cigar I'll be using today is the Perdomo Lot 23. Very good cigar. It's one of my personal favorites. It costs a lot of money, only about $6.50. I like it. First of all, it's going to come in this plastic wrap, keeping the flavor, the taste. You can keep it like this for a long time, as long as it's in a not a humid area. It won't dry out. You keep it forever. When you're ready to smoke it, you want to go ahead and open up the wrapper. Now you can see it's got the cap at the end. And here's your letting you smoke through, and your wrapper. A couple little things I've learned: don't take the wrapper off. I used to take the wrapper off. Don't take the wrapper off, because what happens is the oils from your hand, the sweat, this outer leaf, which is not connected to the rest of the tobacco inside, starts to come off. This keeps it on. You can see it's wrapped together. This is where it starts and ends, and that keeps it together. When you smoke it down, it gets real close to the wrapper. You can easily slide the wrapper off. It'll be ready to come off. Right now, if you try to take it off, you've got tear. It can tear the cigar. Don't do it. Anyway, we want to first cut the cap off of the cigar. Let me show you this. Here you can see there's an outer cap to the cigar. They have a couple of tools you use. This here is an unopened cigar cutter I'll be sending, but I have my own cigar cutter. You can get nice ones that cost a lot of money, or you can get one that costs $2 or $3. They work just as well. I have a couple of these. You want to look at your cigar and find the cap. As you can see, when you look for it, you can tell what I'm talking about. You'll see a ring that goes all around like this, almost like a ball cap that we'd wear on your head. You look for that cap, and that's where you cut. Starting off, this is going to be kind of dry naturally, so when you cut it, sometimes it'll try to tear. You want to wet it down with your mouth. That helps to cut. I'm going to do a straight cut so it burns evenly. Find out where it is. About right there. There you go. Don't even cut. Hold on. Forgot my ashtray. It's always good to have an ashtray. Have that handy. Alright, from here, a lot of experts say to use a wooden match and wait till the sulfur comes off the strike and then light it. It's good. It's all that. Personally, I don't think it affects it too much. It may. I don't really care. I use a lighter. I like to find one with a long light. See, like so. Like so. They also do make butane lighters, Zippo lighters that are great for cigars. These, they say not to use so much if you're expert, but I don't care. But first of all, what you want to do is, as you can see, this is a large, and sometimes when you light it real quick, it can do an uneven burn, meaning that only one part will get lit. You don't want that. So what you do, it's easy, it helps it, kind of preps it. Just heat it up a little bit. Get a nice little even crisp. Not too much. Just a little bit. Helps it out. Now if you do get an uneven burn, don't worry. It won't matter. You can easily fix it. Next step is we want to light it. It's easy. I'm sure you know how to light a cigarette. You inhale as you... Now you don't want to put the flame right on top of it. You want to draw it in. You don't want to inhale. You'll cough. Take short bursts of breath and let it out. I like to blow at the end of it so it'll light up and you see what's lit. It's that easy. It's now been lit. As you can see, there's an even burn and that charcoal color. From here, you enjoy. Then you see, this is a long cigar. I like to smoke a long cigar. This cigar will last an hour to an hour and a half. If it does go out, you're not going to constantly smoke it like you would do a disgusting cigarette. This is a purpose of a relaxing smoke. And if it does go out, that's common. You just relight it. You know, as you can see, I'm taking long breaks with this. You want your ash to go as long as it can go. Okay. Like the end ash, you'll notice it'll get long. Leave it. It keeps the burn even and lit. Only let it fall naturally itself, or when it's really long and you want it to go off, that's fine. But don't be quick to ash. This cigar here is it's not a light cigar, but it's not a robust cigar either. It's about a mid-range cigar. It'll give you a decent buzz, but not too heavy. I don't like a strong cigar. It makes me feel sick. I don't like it too light, because I don't feel like I'm getting anything. Now, sometimes I'll smoke a cigar alone and by itself, but occasionally I'll accompany it with an alcoholic beverage. Many times I'll be using a combination of a white Russian. If you want to do a white Russian, it's 2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of a chocolate, or I mean not a chocolate, but some kind of a Irish liqueur, like a Kahlua, like a coffee liqueur. I use Kahlua, so 2 ounce vodka, 1 ounce Kahlua, and 1 ounce of heavy whipping cream. You do the vodka, you do the Kahlua, and then the cream. And that's going to go over ice. A glass about this tall over ice. It's a wonderful drink. But tonight, a little bit simpler. I'm just using a beer. You pour this in a glass, I don't really care. I just use a can. Normally I sit down when I smoke. It's more relaxing. Have a drink. Enjoy the night. I hope you enjoy your cigar and your evening. Thank you. Wish I was there with you. Goodbye.